red outline. On
Everybody's got their visuals.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Notes.
Notes, handy dandy notes. Well then.
Well, let's blow off the dust off this intro. I am Reyes.
I am Wessel.
I'm Ricardo. Welcome to the Brews Clues podcast, everybody.
Ooh, baby, good to be back.
Hell yeah.
Just so you guys know, we never went anywhere.
No,
We've been
the
here this
podcast
whole time.
stopped, but we were still here.
We have to go find ourselves before we can find the answers to
I didn't
these
find
beers.
anything.
And now that we have, we will find you guys the answers as well.
Oh,
We
yeah.
will go down this journey together.
Ooh.
I am very excited for this first beer, mind you. Good to bring in this first episode with something really like, in my opinion, just because I didn't have access to it too much when I was first drinking IPAs. But one of the biggest breweries that was very heralded, very like important on the scene, you know, besides Monkish, was
Right.
Other Half Brewery out there in New York. And they've been dropping IPAs for as long as I've been drinking, and maybe longer, I'm pretty sure. And they've done collabs with Monkish before as well. So anything that was Monkish and them collab was always one of those, like, everyone had to rush to Monkish as soon as they saw that. They're like, oh, the collab. I think they did like the $1 million backpack collab. And that was just like, it was a triple if I'm not mistaken too. So it was like a
Okay.
10.5, 10 point something.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Everyone was always trying to like rip each other's head off in line for it. But like, you know, like everyone for the most part got what they needed, but it sold out quick. So like you had to be quicker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
other than that, you were asked out, you know?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because there has been situations where I've driven like an hour and some change out there just to end up like not getting anything because they didn't have anything.
It's a risk, man. It's a risk, and it's got to be something.
It's like that.
Well,
It's
be
not,
there early.
it's not like that anymore though. They make enough
Oh, no,
now
times
to
have
where
changed.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
times have definitely
like
changed.
everyone's a winner now.
Of course.
Okay.
you
Yeah.
know,
Meet
so-
up with the demand.
There's enough for everybody.
But the demand was
Yeah.
high for Monkish
Very.
from the East
Oh,
Coast,
monkey. Oh,
as
from
well-
the East Coast.
as well as how you know the demand for Other Half was
Just
over
like
here.
that kinda-
So
yeah,
people would
damn.
use it as like currencies. Like, hey, you
Yeah.
got some Other Half?
Yes,
Cool.
yes,
I will
indeed.
trade you some Monkish for some Other Half.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
And that's how
That's how it
you
works
know,
out. That's how it
connections
is. Yeah.
formed. You know how people like plugs and was just like hook each other up. So
Definitely.
From one to another.
and of course over time a lot of these popular breweries have gone distro, and distro meaning that it just you can find it almost like statewide, some maybe even
Yeah.
countrywide, depending like how big their distribution is, how much they're putting out. So finally it's actually reached the West Coast, just in the bunches. So here we go.
Let's do it.
I am excited.
Let's do it.
Good old
Good.
hazy IPA.
You know us, we've been drinking hazies too for as long as we've all been kind of like digging into that scene.
I mean, that's how
Yeah.
first. That's where it all started.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty
getting
much.
into the craft
100%.
beers and stuff like that.
If you
You've
got
gotta
into
start off,
stouts,
yeah.
and hazies, and I feel like you can
Definitely.
drink practically anything that like
To
like
each
a
his own for
brewery
every-
can like put out, dish out, whatever you want to say.
But
about
more
it.
than likely, you're starting with the hazy.
Yeah.
Coming into the craft.
I would hope so, because to this
Coming
day, a
into the
lot
craft
of people
game.
still don't really appreciate a good hazy. You'd be surprised.
And look at that color.
Oh, this is looking good. This is
delicious.
looking good. So Other Half is out in New York, East
Very
Coast.
hazy.
This one is called the All Citra Everything. So you guessed it, there's only All Citra hops in this. Double dry hopped Imperial India Pale Ale.
What percentage are we doing here?
8.5.
Ooh. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, and I always
It's a
like
single.
the packaging of Other Half. It's just so
Yeah.
solid. No,
Almost-
it's not a single. It's a double. 8.5.
8.5. Oh,
Yep.
mistaken. Well, mistaken.
And like anything like that, really, just like it's always like something that I'm very interested in, like nonetheless. So once I get my hands on something like this, I'm like very anxious to crack it.
Definitely.
All right, pass me your cups, gentlemen,
Hell
please and thanks.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Thank you, sir. Pull it up.
Wash it off all out.
Strip clubs and dollar bills.
Patron shots, gotta get it.
Gracious.
Some Treehouse IPA, yeah. All right, let's give this a whiff, guys. Because we've been drinking IPAs for a minute. Like I said, so we have, I feel like, a pretty good palate as to like what makes a really good IPA.
This
So this,
smells delicious.
okay, yep.
Yeah.
This smells very like aromatic.
It does.
It has like a nice hoppy
Very-
smell. Like
very
I
hoppy
mean,
smell.
I'm not too familiar as to what
I
distinguishes
get a
like
little
a lot
like
of hops,
citrus.
Good aroma, dude. It smells
but
really
it smells great, right?
Yeah.
Like it has like
Smells good. Probably tastes even better. Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Here, we didn't touch glass.
We didn't touch ass. Oh. Okay, this is a very firm IPA.
Something that you guys can't
So
see.
it's got a nice kick to it. It's very nice and smooth. But like I said, that kick, if you're not already too used to the
Yeah,
IPA
if you don't
taste,
like
then you're not gonna.
hazies, if you don't like IPAs,
This is gonna kick you in the
skip
chest.
this one because it's
heavy.
you'd say not that it's so much that it's
Oh, no,
heavy,
this
but
is light
it's the
and
classic
delicious.
like
It's
hazy
fresh.
IPA
You gotta
taste. You got
remember
that
yourself.
hopsy,
Like,
yeah.
I think it's light to us because we've been
It's
drinking
a
stuff like
class.
this.
This
But
is
like,
a
for sure, this is a
classic,
nice go-to
Delicious.
for
This
sure.
is very good.
Absolutely.
Sturdy, very sturdy IPA.
Yeah.
If I had to rate this woman, what you gentlemen say? What you guys thinking?
Other half brew. This is a great IPA. This is your. This is base exactly what you want your hazy to be.
And you know what? I'm gonna have to go with an 8.5.
8.5. I can
It's
see
like
that. That's
the-
a
just the
fair.
ABV content.
Yeah,
You know what? I feel like
I think that's fair.
This is exactly what 8.5 hazy would be.
What it needs to taste like.
Yeah.
All the
I
time.
think I'm a beer snob. I'm giving this a 7.5.
Whoa, buddy.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm
This
sorry.
guy's spoiled,
I'm
man.
sorry. There gotta be a little tough customer. In the
Other than that,
crowd.
what do you think, Hueso?
I'm gonna do what I always do and pick the middle. I'm gonna go 8.
You're gonna go 8.
Oh,
hell
Middle
yeah.
child here.
Oh yeah.
not
child.
too shabby.
Right on.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's all around the
Blame them,
ballpark.
not me.
It
I'm
all
still
made
excited
sense.
to
No,
try.
this is great,
more.
though.
It makes sense.
Of
I'm
other
glad
half
we
in
can
the
meet.
future.
Yeah, I'm glad we can meet somewhere in the middle.
This was actually purchased over there at the bottle shop.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that Lakeview Terrace or is that considered?
We're heading towards
couldn't
like the
tell you.
Pacoima, Silmar area.
Okay, so
Ooh, okay.
that's basically the general area in the valley right
the
here. where
118.
A lot of people, I've been told that this place has been serving craft
McClay.
beer for a long time. So
Yeah.
we've just got put on not too long ago about it, and when I showed up, they had a really great selection. So they have like
My goodness.
4-packs of stuff and singles, of course. So
Not
depends
just-
what you're looking for, you know.
Not
Okay.
just great variety.
Yeah.
Selection. I'm telling you. Shout out to Bottle
on
Shop.
spirits, on craft beers, on everything, even candies,
Anything
like all the
we love.
gomitas, all the little gummies, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
tamarindo
All
stuff.
I
that-
definitely gotta stop by. I moved just over
too
in
far from there, right?
Granada Hills. Yeah,
Right on. Yeah,
That's
you're
gonna
gonna
have to
to
be
find
your go-to spot when you need some
Yeah.
for sure.
100%.
You'll have to stop by. I
Oh,
mean,
I
you've had
definitely
plenty.
will.
I mean, from like the stuff that
I've
we
had
drink, of course.
Glendale's,
Yeah.
selection. I've had Burbank's, North Hollywood selection.
Mhm.
Some of their liquor stores. I'm down to
Definitely.
check out the rest of the valley. Find
You
out
gotta
some good
take-
liquor
you gotta
spots.
check it out.
Yep.
Dude, that'd be a good segment. Just check out like local good
Buy
like
like
spots to get craft.
videotape like a couple like of the
Yeah.
selection. See like okay
Like
this
this
is
week
good.
we're
variety
shouting
to show.
out
Yeah, yeah.
this
Oh,
liquor
yeah.
store. They got
Shed a
good
little
stuff.
light to these like little hole in the walls. 'Cause
Hell
I feel like
yeah.
some of them don't get enough attention, and I feel like a lot of them actually do have a lot of good stuff that some people just aren't even aware of.
Hey, that's a good idea on my part.
We shall do this.
Yeah,
we will
because
do that.
They've got plenty there for everybody to enjoy.
Anybody
Hell
want
yeah.
some more of my IPA?
I'll take some.
Go for it.
Here we go. You wait there.
Out in New York. Do you know where in New York they're?
You know what? I couldn't tell you exactly where in New
No
York.
worries. It's not important. I mean, it is, but no worries.
And there's a lot of good breweries out from New York. There's a Treehouse, which is I think out in that direction as well, if I'm mistaken. They make a lot of good IPAs from what I remember having. It's been quite some time, so I hope to be able to find them sometime in the near future. You got Evil Twin Brewery. I'm pretty sure, Ricardo, you remember Evil Twin. They've done a couple collabs with Mortalis, so that's how
They've done quite a
kind of
few.
I
Known
got some
for their
attention. brought to them.
sours.
A lot of
That's what they are.
crazy sour stuff.
Like,
Like
got some crazy sours going
Really?
on over there.
some very eccentric flavors, I'd say, to say the least. And when I say eccentric, I really mean it because you can't just like
I like eccentric. That
Yeah.
sounds
If
fun.
I'm not mistaken,
they're very experimental.
I
I'd
think
say
we've actually had some here
Go
on the
out on a
podcast.
whim.
You know, quite some time ago. It's been like years now, obviously, now, gentlemen. I mean, but like, I think we've had.
Really?
Not
I
to
think
my
so.
knowledge.
I think so. No.
No, I would have.
Am I mistaken that for that Lollipop series? What is
Yeah,
that?
that
now?
is
That was your
Froth.
other podcast.
That is
Froth.
Froth. That's
That
out
was
in Buffalo,
our
New York.
Other podcast.
Out in Buffalo, New York. Froth, and
Froth,
I've been
yeah.
wanting some Froth for some time now, and I keep on posting on their page like I'm in search of their beers. If anyone can help me, and
Yeah.
nothing, dude. So I'm trying. Hopefully, I can get some more of their stuff sometime soon. But
I mean, but you guys stay tuned because we've got plenty coming your way.
Oh, absolutely. Lots and lots of good
by
beers
the
coming your way.
buttload, dude.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see what we got on the. Oh, I'm excited for this next one. I am really excited for this next one.
All right, I'll be back and
Let's
I
go
grab
get
it.
that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's do it. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh man, it's been a while now, but because this new place that I just got put onto not too recently has such a crazy selection, I didn't think I'd see any of this in there. That's for sure. There's some Energy City Brewing. Oh my lord,
Wow,
I've
yeah.
had some really good experiences with Energy City. I think we all
Great-
have. I
great
want to say.
stuff.
I
Bring
don't
in
try
the-
not to
yeah,
speak for
they're
all of us,
always.
Bringing the true
You gotta like
energy.
sours.
but bringing the heat always.
You gotta
Always.
like sours, otherwise you're not. Again, it's like if you don't like hazies, don't get that last one. But if you don't like sours, don't get this one. Either.
But if you're open minded, I
Yeah,
totally
if you-
recommend it.
it's 100. If you are gonna get one, get this one.
It is a hefty toll to drink some craft beer sometimes. You're looking at like
Yeah.
$5.99 per can sometimes, depending what's going
Right.
on, how fresh, what's new, from where.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's definitely an investment, and that's
Right.
what we're here for, you, to make sure that you find what you need and like, because we will drink all the stuff you don't like just to make sure you don't have to experience all those inconveniences.
Absolutely.
You know what
Now,
they
I did-
say.
Go for it.
I'm sorry. No, go
No,
ahead.
no, go for it.
No, you go ahead.
We shall
Energy
be some.
City,
Is it?
located out in Chicago. I got you. That's
Located
that's
out
all I
in
was gonna
Chicago.
say.
No, that was
That's all I
together.
was
No,
gonna
I
say.
love you.
The Windy City,
Yeah.
Oh.
Chicago, Illinois.
You can feel
Never
that.
been out there, but
Did
you
you
know
feel
what?
it?
I
want to go out there.
I've
man.
heard some nice things. It's a very
Although I
beautiful
I
place.
feel like I want to go to New York before I go to Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Alright.
sense.
Either way, that was weird.
Oh, man.
Energy
You
City.
started
Yeah.
talking about Kanye. What the fuck?
I just heard his album today. I don't know.
Right on. No,
I don't know what to tell you.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
I'm
it.
trying to
You-
save myself
you
from
know I love
Chicago.
it.
Look at this color, guys. It's like
Chicago.
such a vibrant, like
Wow.
pink orange kind of like deal.
Wow.
6.5%, and that's actually a very solid ABV content for any sour, in my opinion. And this is from their Bistro series, so this is actually like one of the series that they have like I want to say reoccurringly going on. You know,
Mhm.
they're always doing different flavors, but the Bistro series is definitely one of the popular ones. So you can definitely expect a lot of variety and anything in, I guess, in their Bistro name.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Let's see what it is. Oh, this is
This
looking
is
nice.
pink guava and pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a
6.5.
treat if I've ever heard one. Here we go. Thank you, sir.
6.5. So don't expect it to be like
Still
too
take your
strong.
time with
I
it.
mean, yeah.
regardless.
Don't. Yeah. Enjoy the flavor.
I mean, enjoy
that's
the flavor,
really-
and
that's
you
really what
cannot
you
complain
want.
about the ABV content because I mean,
Sometimes with a craft, it comes with a sacrifice. You know what I mean? Some people would rather be drinking Buzz Balls. I would rather be
No.
drinking this.
yeah,
That's for damn sure.
100%.
without a doubt.
Shout out Bottle Logic. There you go.
Cheers,
Shout
ladies
out
and
Glendale
gentlemen.
Tap as well.
Yeah, definitely. They be
You
getting
got
some
the-
of their stuff from time
Ray
to
has
time.
got
Cheers,
their
guys.
glass right now.
The Glendale Tap.
Yeah, where's your glass, buddy? The glass that we're all supposed to be drinking out of, buddy.
Ooh,
Holy damn.
that's candy.
That
Whoa. It's not candy. It's a
puts
fruit.
a smirk on your face. That's how sweet
It's
it
a
is.
fruit salad is what it
Wow.
is.
That pink guava.
Smacks you.
It's a nice two,
Oh,
like
yeah.
just a lovely pair.
That, yeah.
Two of the most acidic
100%.
fruits that I could think of off the top of my head, and it's just like so overwhelmingly powerful in a great way. In my case, because some people would be like, "This is too much sour."
Guayaba.
Smacks you, but real good.
This is delicious.
In a
Oh,
lovely
man.
way.
Energy City does it again. Here we go.
My goodness.
It's good to be back.
Who else did that?
Energy City.
Not the fruit box.
The,
The
mis-
fruit cart.
it's like the
Sandbox.
fruit box, sandbox.
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 Did they collab?
No,
They should collab. I haven't had a sandbox in
I don't
a
know- I
good
don't know
long
what's
while.
A very
I
long
haven't
time.
gone. Sadly, I haven't had the days off to do so because they're closed on certain days of the week, like
They
most
are.
breweries are. So I haven't had an opportunity. But I think right now, if I'm not mistaken, I saw that they're doing renovations or they're doing repairs. So I'm not sure if they're open right now. I
Man,
have to
they're
do some
always
more.
so
A
good.
little smaller brewery, but I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, they've
when
got
I,
it going
when
on
I
right
say
there.
like family
Good on
owned, like,
sours
oh my
and
god,
Very,
100%.
especially as
gotta-
you had mentioned when they were dropping those series.
the fruit
Oh.
box.
The fruit box series.
Yeah.
Of course. My goodness.
They
Amazing.
had a Halloween one.
Oh yeah, the
Franken,
the
yeah.
Frankenbox?
Frankenstein
And then the
Frankenwife.
Bride of
Frankenbox.
Frankenbox.
The
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man,
Oh,
Everything always came out so like pulpy, so you knew they used the freshest ingredients, like the freshest of everything that they can possibly get their hands on.
That was back before we did video podcasts. Remember, we were
Way
audio
back.
only.
Yeah, audio with pictures.
Yeah. Wow. Early.
And that was
days.
before Ricardo, I think, was in there, right? It was just me and you, right? When we were doing the
I don't know.
Frankenbox.
Were you always in it?
No, when we did the Frankenbox, it was just me and you,
The
Yeah.
Frankenbox,
and then
yeah.
he came in a little bit
The
later.
good old days. Yeah.
The good
Yeah.
old days.
No dead weight.
My goodness.
Shots fired, bro. Oh my god.
The guy
Are
wanted
we
to
in
speak.
Chicago? What is this?
The guy wanted to speak. Big shout out, Rays. Fuck Rays.
It's good to be back, boys.
It's great to be back.
Yo, dude,
No, I think actually what had happened with the whole Frankenbox issue was I don't think I was just like around, you know, because I was probably off doing, you know,
Committing
boy
crime,
stuff.
probably.
Committing
I don't
crime,
know.
saving the
Fraud? I don't know. I'm kidding.
oh, dude, honestly, this is like literally like a melted candy for an adult.
Yeah.
So to be
Fantastic.
very firm, this is like an easy like 9 for me. This is
Yeah.
a 9.
Yeah.
And this is still like a little bit before the freezing point, so it's this slushed up on a nice like warm day, dude.
Ooh, I
know
didn't
that
even
you're
think
gonna have a
about it
great day.
slush.
can't go
up.
wrong. Can't go wrong.
I didn't even that open.
Mhm.
Wow.
And Energy City does a lot of other things besides things that are just fruity. They be doing like
This
the
is a
patisserie thing.
summertime drink.
They be doing like peanut butter and jelly. They be
Indeed
doing
it
like
is.
crumbles, like pies.
I forgot about their peanut butter and
They
jelly.
be
I'm
doing-
excited
Yeah, dude.
to do this
Very-
again,
very
guys.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Oh,
Some of
great,
their sours go up to
great
like
drinks coming.
8.5%. I don't know if you remember that. So man, I'm just it's going down.
You gotta
Hell yeah.
start
It's going
somewhere.
down this
They're
year.
doing
This
it.
year's gonna be the year of the beer. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
That's one of the Chinese years, New Year's, if I'm not mistaken, the year of the beer. So you can look that up. So this is
correct us for sure.
Yeah, I mean we could be wrong.
And
but
if we're
I mean,
wrong, I mean he's wrong.
We're
We're all wrong, I guess.
Mhm.
We're
no,
all
no,
one.
no, it's Reyes.
Reyes is
We're
wrong.
not. We're don't. We're not part of that.
BCP, we're all one together.
If I'm
We're not
wrong-
like
one.
this.
Okay, all right.
We are not like this. We are
All
like
right.
this.
You got me.
Okay.
100%.
All right. All right.
Well, what do you guys rate this?
Oh,
give it to me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against that, man. 9.
I'm up there.
6.5. You could freeze it. Yeah.
Did you
Great
say
summer
s-
drink.
It's
Yeah.
9?
You
No,
went
no,
deep for
it's
right now.
6.5%. Yeah, I give it a 9.
9.
100%. Yeah.
Nice. Unanimously, Energy City still holds
Fruited
a special
sour.
place.
If you
in all
don't
of
like
our
fruited
hearts.
sours, you know what? No, even if you don't like fruited sours, try this. This is worth like taking a risk because
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get why it's good. But if you don't like it, then you won't like it. But it's good.
Only if you're allergic to pineapple. But, I mean, hey.
Yeah. In which case, don't.
We've got
Don't
that
ask
thing
yourself
here.
why is it good. Ask yourself how is it good. You know what I mean?
Genius.
It's like as simple as just buying it.
Quick, write that down, man.
Man, I'm getting that shit tattooed tonight.
Thou shalt say, do not knock until
I'm
try.
putting on my MySpace.
Do
Yeah.
not knock until try.
Oh man, this is so good.
Yeah. Let's go get that
Next one.
that last one.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
We're coming. The Basic Cruise podcast is coming.
Dude, where, dude?
We're gonna
No.
attack. We're coming.
To a beer near you.
Hell yeah.
That being
A
said, what we
brewery.
sipping on here, brothers?
Oh.
What we got next?
We got something actually pretty special, I think, because I myself, I'm familiar with North Park. I think we're all familiar with North
No,
Park.
yeah.
North
100%.
Park in the
Um,
house. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The crazy part about it, though, I'm more familiar with their IPAs more than anything. So when there's anything else that they have available, I am very surprised. They actually have this fruited sour that I did not expect for them to be producing. Actually, this is called the Raspberry Lime Fizz, and it's such a nice, like, cool little packaging. Just look at that.
100%.
Looks like a
yeah,
candy,
That's a
straight up.
great can.
That's cute.
Very
Very cute.
adorable. 7%, so that's pretty solid. And it's brewed with raspberry, key lime, and pomegranates.
Raspberry, key lime, pomegranate.
You
I
said
That's
got
pretty
it.
7%.
Stationed out in San Diego. I can't wait to go back and go give this place a little visit, honestly.
Definitely.
Because their IPAs are solid. I give them that for sure. Let's see what this sour has to for us, actually.
Hell yeah.
And this is straight North Park, coming out the
Yep.
park, correct?
Yep.
100%. Not a collab.
It's a bit frozen, baby.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Little frozy
We gotta get that
Bit froze.
cap that like cuts out the whole.
We've been saying that since last podcast, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I had one. Remember the King's one, but like it
We did
just
it
kind of
broke.
like clunked up with a bunch of stuff. So like, yeah, I couldn't save it.
Wow, look at that. The color.
Very dark red, as it should be, because when I'm thinking raspberries and pomegranates, you just kind of imagine like something that could just like dye your shirt like red. You know what I mean? Oh man,
Something that
there's a nice little icicle just right here in the.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
Fizz me.
Fizzle me now, or
You see the
fizzle me
can?
later.
I'm shaking it real quick. Why
Give
don't
it a
you
nice
pour
little
out? Yeah.
We're gonna
wiggle,
fizzle.
wiggle.
Fizz to the end. Look at that. There you go. The way
Finizzle
you're
my
shaking it, man.
Jesus, it's
My-
quite the technique, sir.
Hey, let's cut everything right now, man.
Okay.
Why don't
I'm
you
ready.
just stop? Please.
All right, there you go.
I was gonna say keep going.
All right.
I wasn't finished.
I wasn't yet. But now I am.
Yeah, if you do slush it up, definitely
Gotta give it some patience. Gotta definitely like kind of give it some nice squeezes.
try to
I
get
mean,
a way to
There's tools
for all
that
the
are
ice
meant
to come out.
intended so you can like rip the lid off like
Yeah,
properly.
you
But
gotta
like the
get
thing
one
is
of
like
those.
sawing away at it, with like a knife might not be like the most
Just take it.
convenient way. You don't want to cut yourself or like start like you never know like when you're cutting like steel you kind of get like the debris kind of in the beer. Like because
What are you doing? Over there.
I smelled it and I'm looking at the ingredients.
Oh, okay.
Raspberry,
I'm sorry. It looked like you were drinking it.
key lime, and pomegranate.
I can't cut this little icicle out. My bad.
Wow. Look at this. This
Key
is
lime.
crazy.
Key
This
lime
is-
is
Very. You know what? I did not think that was gonna be like anything that I've seen this year because pomegranate is such a rare ingredient to find in a beer. So cheers to all you guys to new beer experiences. Holy hell!
Wow. Sour.
Oh. Ow! My
it's a
lord.
sour.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. It really is. Truly is. It
Oh.
blows the top off.
I like it though.
lime. Pomegranate.
It hurts so good. It's almost like there's some kiwi in here or something. It has to be the raspberry or the pomegranate.
Just about to say, man. I mean, you got the raspberry, then you add the lime,
That's a deep
Wow.
flavor.
and then the fizz. I mean, whatever fizz is,
I feel it. It's
Yeah.
fizzing as we speak.
it's in there.
Man, this
That's
is
key.
good. North Park.
So-
Applaud you.
7%. No, it's a good flavor.
When it says sour, believe me when I say this. They
It's a
actually
sour.
dropped the sour.
Yeah.
They dropped a sour bomb on you for sure. This is really, really, really tardy.
Wow.
Just it's funny because I took a sip and I still feel my glands salivating. You know what I mean? I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh god, because I know I'm gonna take another sip and it's gonna be like, oh, all over again, right all over again.
Expect that key lime.
That sour roller coaster sensation, just like, yum, yum.
Yeah.
Fizzy, baby. Fizzy.
That's all you can say.
Man. Wow.
Fizz of the power of 3.
I'd give this an 8.5.
Yeah, no, this is an easy 8.5.
Yeah.
This is I love me a good sour beverage.
I'd have to agree with one of you gentlemen. I'd say it. 8 for sure. A good 8. Good 8. Good 8.
Yeah.
Good 8 is there.
No one loves the sour like I do, so I'll give it the nice little 8.
It's 8 o'clock on my watch. This is an 8. Yeah. Has
Hell
to
yeah.
be.
This is delicious. North Park, thank you so much for this one. This was a lovely introduction to what we now know that you can accomplish. Because wowzers, you got
Yeah.
IPAs and sours now on lock. Come on,
Yeah.
For those
Congrats,
watching,
guys.
my
This
goodness.
is-
cut me a break.
Wish
man.
you guys can try this. This
Ah,
is
man.
sour.
Go get it. Go get it.
There's still a lot
Find it.
at the bottle shop when I went, so make sure y'all buy it before I do. Because whoa, this is a sleeper.
Big shout out Bottle Shop.
Yup. And I think this concludes this wonderful introduction of the Brews Clues podcast once again.
Yeah.
I am Reyes.
I am Wessel.
I'm Ricardo. Y'all be sure to turn in
Thank
next
you,
week.
Thanks for tuning in.
Oh yeah.
Have a great night, y'all. Cheers.
Woo.
Nice.
Please tell me what everything was.